It has become a tradition here on 207. When December rolls around, Rich Brooks from Flight New Media joins us for our annual Gifts for Geeks. It's a look at ideas for presents for the tech-oriented people in your life. And Rich is, of course, back with us to do this. Always have fun. Like doing this segment.
Well, I like doing it too, but like you said, we've been doing this for over a decade. So I have to come up with a new angle, a new twist. This year, the theme is artificial intelligence because it's the year of AI.
Lay it on us. What did you find this year?
All right, well, I wanted to start with, I had heard that there are tools out there, AI-powered tools that will choose the perfect gift for everybody on your list.
Right.
As it turned out, there's not one, there's dozens, if not hundreds, and they basically do the same thing. You put in the recipient's interests, possibly their age and gender, how much you're willing to spend, and it generates a bunch of gift ideas almost invariably from Amazon with the affiliate links built in. I used the same prompt, tested several of them, and came out with one clear winner. I basically used my girlfriend, and I put in her interests, which include true crime, 80s hair metal bands, and Edgar Allan Poe. And so I put those in, and Gift Hunter was the one that stood out because it did more than just go to Amazon. I went to other websites like Etsy, and knowing my girlfriend as I do, they were much more thoughtful, deep gifts. And the other cool thing I thought about Gift Hunter is, like maybe for a Secret Santa, if you don't really know this person too well, you can put in their Instagram address. It will scour their Instagram feed and then recommend gifts based on what it finds in their Instagram feed. So that's a neat approach.
So you said that you looked for a lot of different tools and found a bunch, but that there's a certain sameness to them. Did you find any that really stood out that were genuinely different?
There was one that I found that I thought was a different approach, and it was basically like an online print company. It was called Text to Present, and the way it worked is like with any image creator AI tool, you basically describe a scene, could be anything like hedgehog wearing a beret or medieval couple splitting a pizza, and it will generate 4 versions of that image. But then also show you what does it look like on a coaster, on a coffee mug, on a t-shirt, and right from the website then you can purchase those gifts and have them shipped wherever you want to.
Did you find any ideas that were powered by artificial intelligence but not necessarily recommended by AI?
Yeah, I found a few really good ones, including a robot that can engage with your children using AI and supposedly increases their social skills.
Yeah,
there was a board game, There was a board game that if no one's around to play, you can play literally the board game because it has AI built in. But for me, my favorite was, and this is probably because I still spend half my day on Zoom calls, was an AI-powered webcam. You know, if you're like a fidgeter like me and you're moving around, it'll follow you automatically. It's on a pivot. If you want to go up to a whiteboard and show something, it'll follow you over there. It'll zoom in, keep you in focus. And you can even use some hand signals to zoom in or to put the focus on just one person. It was only $179, and you could probably write it off as a business expense.
When we give presents this time of year, we often include a card, some sort of handwritten message, some sort of nice sentiment that goes along with it. AI, can that do the job?
Of course it can,
Rob. Of course it can. Probably better than we can, right?
Yeah, so if you don't mind a little bit of snark and back talk, I recommend checking out Lazy Card, where it works the same way as the gift giving things. Basically, it asks you about the recipient and what their interests are, all the while saying things like, did you forget to take out the trash? Did you miss an anniversary? Like, why do you actually need to send this card? But then you can choose whether you want to keep it snarky or whether you want to keep it sincere. It'll write out the card, and then right from the app, you can actually have it mail a physical card anywhere in the world with that message in it for just a few dollars. Or if you're a cheapskate, as they describe it, you can actually have it just sent as an e-card for free as well.
I appreciate the honesty in labeling by calling it Lazy Card. That's really very clever. How about you? What do you want this year, Rich?
Well, world peace would be first on my list, Rob.
Always.
But if I can't have that, I'd love a really powerful heater for my garage, because it also doubles as my woodworking shed. And this time of year, it starts to get a little chilly, hard to make those perfect cuts wearing mittens. So that would probably be first on my list.
That sounds pretty low tech to me, which is probably just what you need.
Absolutely.
Great to have you here as always. Thank you so much, Rich. All those ideas, all those websites, everything you need to know in the segment we've just talked about, you'll find in the 207 section of our app or website. Stick around. We're going to return with more of 207 in just a moment.